wouldn't you want to die a person who is happy, not a person who's pleasing everybody else? I presented to them what I thought they wanted to see and what I thought they wanted me to be, because I grew up, you know, on the internet in a band. I know that there were a lot of moments that I look back on where I'm like, I don't even know who that was. Hello everybody, good morning. It is 10 o'clock in the morning. It's like vlogmas day 14, I think. Yes, I actually kind of know the day this time. I'm gonna go work out with Ella, my sister-in-law, or my cuñada, as somebody taught me. That is the word for it in Spanish. I'm doing like 2 workout videos because I'm trying to get some exercise in every day. And then I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna get ready, and I have some stuff to tell you guys about today. So I'm excited to elaborate on that and to have a good old conversation. Guys, we're about to start our video. I'm not excited about it. I can't do a sit-up, in case you guys are wondering. Not even really because of strength, just because my body doesn't do that. And we're about to do a video that apparently is the hardest workout for your abs that Ella has ever done. Well, I can't wait to die either way. Oh my god, her abs are crazy.
Hey, that's why I do her videos.
Whoa! Ella, my tailbone is bruised. Monstera's not doing good, it needs more light.
Ow! This is so weird.
Look at her legs, they're like as high as her nose.
Body yada yada yada
Yada yada yada yada.
Oh my god! Wait, how is she doing it so quickly?
Hey guys, I just did my workout. That crap was so hard. I did 2 MadFit videos. If you guys haven't seen MadFit before, you should watch her video. She's really, really, really good. We did an ab workout, and then we also did her freaking Christmas dance workout that she just did, and it was really fun. Okay guys, so if you want to lock yourself in a room and embarrass yourself, do that workout. It's really a great time. So I'm gonna shower and get ready because I feel nasty. I'm gonna wear my new shirt today, guys. I got this shirt. I'm really excited about it. It's a vintage, like super rare Blink-182 shirt, but it's basically a shirt from the 90s. And this design, they stopped making a long time ago, and there's only, you know, a limited amount of them in the world. So there's that. I feel so nice right now. It's Sunday. It is raining outside, which usually makes me feel very depressed. But today, I'm not feeling that because I did my workout. So as you're watching me right now, get your ass up and go do a workout and come back to this video. Or do a workout right after this video, set an alarm. Don't forget, for real, it will change your day. Go to the link in the description and do MadFit's dance workout routine because it is so good. Do that, lift your spirits, lift your mood, and let's continue with the video. What's up guys? I'm making my potatoes. You guys have seen me make them before in a couple other vlogs if you want to go find that. Also, it is 2 p.m. and I'm making breakfast, so that's interesting, but we're just gonna disregard that. I cleaned a shower today, which I've never done before. You know, I'm on a whole self-improvement kick, and I feel a large part of that is learning how to clean and, you know, not be a mess. So I basically just took the like powder stuff that everybody uses to clean their shower, and I scrubbed the entire thing with one of those, you know, intense scrubby brushes. It was quite the job, quite the mission. It took me like 30 minutes, but I did it like while I was in the shower, so it was just like a good old time, you know. It felt really nice because it was really clean after. But anyway, now that I know how to clean a shower, I'm gonna sit you guys down. I'm probably gonna go upstairs because it's nice and quiet in there, and I'm gonna talk about today's topic. I like to have a little thing that I discuss with you guys every day because I don't just want to have aimless vlogs where I just, you know, film my life and don't really give you any value or anything that I'm talking about. So I'm gonna go do that, but check out my potatoes. Guys, I put a hoodie on because it's actually freezing in here. I have been thinking about my identity, okay? I've been through a lot when it comes to who I am and like being confident in myself, knowing my identity, knowing that I'm not some lame loser or something. And I've changed a lot. Sometimes for the worse, and sometimes for better, right? So I wanted to talk about this a little bit because I know that a lot of you watching are, you know, maybe graduating college or graduating high school, and you don't know what you're doing with your life, and you probably aren't really sure who your friends are, and maybe you're losing a lot of friends right now. Everybody's kind of telling you a bunch of stuff right now, like you should do this, you should work here, you should act this way. There's a lot of pressures on us at this age, like going into our 20s and stuff. So I wanted to talk about some things that hopefully will help you guys out just in my life. When I was in high school, school, and I didn't go to high school, like I was homeschooled, but when I got to high school age, I started to hang out with a lot of people from like the different local high schools. Like I made a lot of friends. I met a lot of people. And it was like I finally had friends. I was like, oh my God, because I grew up, you know, on the internet in a band. So by the time I got to high school, I was like, oh my God, finally I can be normal for once, right? And that was when I really started to change, which is interesting. I got friends and then I was like, I need to be like my friends, because if I show them a side of me that's true and authentic and they don't like it, then I won't have any friends. And like, this is the first time I've had it, so I'm not losing it now, right? So I basically started to kind of morph into somebody else as I, you know, got older, 16, 17. And by the time I met Emmyn, I know that there were a lot of moments that I look back on where I'm like, I don't even know who that was. Like, why did I say that? Why did I act like that? Most of my personality back then, most of the way I dressed back then, the way I looked back then, the way I spent my life was based off of other people's, you know, feelings and emotions and what they wanted for me or what I thought they wanted for me. I remember there was a moment where Emmyn said to me, he's like, hey, you know, you're not really friends with my mom, right? And I was like, what do you mean? Like I always saw adults as like a separate thing from me. Like if someone's 40 or 50, like you're nice to them and you have small talk, but you never really get to know them, or they never really get to know you because, you know, they're adults and you're not. And then he was like, no, like my mom wants to be friends with you. Like she wants to know who you are. And I started to think, like, I see her and I think, what does she want from me? How does she want me to act? How would she want me to be right now? And I started to understand that in my life, there have been a lot of people where I presented to them what I thought they wanted to see and what I thought they wanted me to be, rather than who I really was. And that was a really, really, really tough realization to come to. Like, oh my God, I've literally been changing for everybody who I know, and I've been acting different depending on who I'm around, and that sucks. And it made me really sad. And I started to go through a really difficult time of like, who am I? What's going on? I literally changed my entire religion. I changed my career. I got married. Like I did all this stuff I never thought I would do and I never imagined I would do. And now I'm here and the dust has settled and my decisions have been, you know, made for a long time now, and I finally feel like myself. Like I finally feel confident. And you guys comment that all the time. You're like, oh my gosh, this is just so different from who you used to be. Like I can see you're so happy now, whatever. And it really is true. Like I'm confident that I am not changing depending on who I'm around. You're always gonna have little nuances here and there, and you're not gonna make the same jokes with the same people or whatever, but in general, like I don't change completely depending on who I'm with. And I don't approach people thinking, how can I please them? How can I get them to like me? I just think, how can I be honest? Like even if it's weird, I'll find myself consciously saying like, okay, I don't think I should do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway because I know that's what I want. And even if this person doesn't like it, and even if they're offended or if they think I'm weird or whatever, like I'm just gonna go for it, because I would much rather be authentic and have less people like me than be a fake person and have tons of people like me. It really just took time for me. Like if you guys are in this spot and you're like, okay, cool, what'd you do? It just took me a lot of time, like a year of making decisions that were authentic to me. It even came down to little things like with my clothes. What clothing do I wear and really feel like myself in? And I started to realize all I want to wear is, you know, pants, sweatshirts, and t-shirts. Like I feel most comfortable in that. I feel most comfortable in dark colors. I'm wearing a blue hoodie right now, but most of the time, like I don't really want to dress super feminine. I like to dress a little bit more masculine, and I want to like look fashionable or whatever. But before I can even think about wearing nice outfits, I need to think like, what makes me feel like me? And that was one of those things that I did that started to really pull everything together. Like, okay, I'm starting to feel like myself in every sense of the word, you know, not just sometimes. And when I changed my career, I changed completely from doing music with my sisters to doing my own YouTube channel all by myself. I mean, kind of with Emmyn, but you know what I mean? And that was terrifying. But like now that I'm looking back on it, I'm like, oh my God, this was the best decision ever. And switching from a Catholic to non-denominational, that was like the best decision ever for me. And all these little things that were so terrifying and so confusing to me, like they ended up making me feel like me. So if you guys are in that spot right now, I would say if there's something that you are feeling tugged at to do, like by your gut or your subconscious or whatever you want to call it, do it. Like make that scary decision, make that scary choice, do those things that people are telling you not to do, because those are the things that are gonna make you feel the most like yourself in the long run. If you want to make a career change, if you wanna break up with somebody, if you wanna move somewhere, if you wanna take a risk, like take the damn risk. It's very important for us to do in life because we don't know when we're gonna die. You could literally die tomorrow. I could die tomorrow. We could all get hit by an asteroid tomorrow. Like, wouldn't you want to die a person who is happy, not a person who's pleasing everybody else? I don't know if that helps you guys. I don't know if you relate to that. I'm gonna go edit half of this video and then film some more later. So you're probably gonna see a little time jump after this, but we're watching a Christmas movie tonight and I'm really excited. We're watching The Grinch, which I used to watch every single year growing up with my family, so I'm very excited to watch it. But for now, I'm gonna edit and I'm gonna get some work done and then I'm gonna come back and film. So I'll see you guys in a second.
Are you filming?
Yeah. Ellis, why are you running away? You don't like to be in my videos anymore?
I do.
Oh, you're trying to show me your ollie? Let's see it.
I can also do it on ground.
Yeah. Woohoo! All right, let's go upstairs, guys. So we're having a sleepover because Essen and Ellis and I like to make up stories together. My dad used to put me to bed sometimes, and he would make up stories, and he would give us silly names and do all this crazy stuff. I always thought it was really fun. So I like to do it with them, and it's a grand old time. And we're having a sleepover because they have like 4 beds in here, so we're all gonna sleep in here. Ellis, are you excited?
A little bit.
No?
I'm a horrible storyteller.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to sleep now. I'm going to wash my face and go to bed. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope my little discussion earlier was helpful. Or maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was just, you know, nice to watch. Subscribe if you like my videos. It really does help me out. It really shows me that people are liking what I'm doing. So if you want to support me, hit the subscribe button. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, I post on there a lot. And you can keep up with my everyday life. I mean, yes, I'm daily vlogging, but I'm not going to be daily vlogging forever. So definitely follow me on Instagram. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.